are y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing great. So y'all better be great, okay? Or else. Or else. No, I'm just kidding. Today's Monday, and you guys know that on Mondays I usually do my weight loss update. I haven't lost another 10 pounds yet, but I hit the mark that I've lost a total of 120 pounds. So I was so excited about that, you guys. You know, I hadn't even realized it because I've just been slowly losing weight. You know, it hasn't been something like fast. So it's been kind of it's been a pretty slow process. So the other day when I walked in my room, and I remember I was on the phone with my sister, and I walked in the room, and I have a big mirror in my room. My closet door is a mirror, and I saw myself on the mirror, and I looked pretty good. You know, and I remember I told my sister, I said, I look skinny. I mean, not skinny, but you know, thinner, like I don't look like the same person that I used to be. It was kind of shocking to me. And then I started realizing like how much weight I've lost already. And I said, well, I'm at the 120 mark. I've actually lost 120 pounds already from when I started losing weight. I'm gonna show you guys a picture that I took that day that I saw myself on the mirror, and I took a picture because I just felt really proud, you know, and I'm gonna put it right here. I took that picture and you know, I felt really proud because a couple of years ago, guys, I didn't even want to look in the mirror. I didn't even want a mirror in my bedroom. I remember I would always say, I don't like mirrors. I hate mirrors in my bedroom. But that wasn't true. I would just say that because I hated looking in them. I hated looking in the mirror. And I made a post about it. And in my post I said, I remember when I would get ready and I wouldn't even look in the mirror to see if I looked good, to see if I looked okay, to see if my clothes looked okay. I wouldn't. I would just say, for what? What's the point? You know, I was so down on myself that it was just on a different level. So one of the things I wanted to talk about on this video is it's not just about losing weight. And I'm going to try really hard not to cry on this video because you guys know that I cry, that I get emotional when it comes to stuff that hits home. But it's not all about dropping the pounds. It's not all about the scale moving down. It's not all about wearing smaller jeans. A lot has to do with healing. With healing what's hurting us. I told you guys I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. No, but with healing what's hurting us, because there's a reason. There's a reason why we use food to make us feel better. There's a reason why. And you got to heal yourself. You got to know that reason, and you got to heal it, or at least work on it and understand it, and heal yourself from the inside out. Because it's very important to do that. Anybody could go on a crash diet and lose like 80 pounds. But if you don't address the real issue, it's going to come back. And it might even come back plus some more weight. You know, I went through a lot of personal stuff. Some stuff I've talked about. Other stuff I haven't talked about yet, which I want to talk about it, but it's just stuff that's pretty heavy. And and it's just hard to talk about, you know. But it's not all about losing weight, about looking skinnier or thinner or whatever. You also have to do that. You have to heal yourself. And if that means going to therapy, if that means crying, if that means, I don't know, whatever that may mean to you, whatever healing may mean to you, if that means going to meetings, if that means talking to yourself about it, talking to God about it, I don't know, praying about it. Everybody has their way of healing and dealing with things. But eating a whole large pizza is not the way. It's not the way. You know, it's so wild to me that food is an addiction, just like any other addiction. And I hate to compare it to drugs or anything like that, but it is. It's the same thing. You have an issue, you try to mask it. Food is good. It makes you feel good when you're eating it. So you just keep eating because it feels good. Anyway, but it's very important to heal what's hurting. Because if you don't, then you're just gonna fall back into the same pattern. And that's where a lot of people make the mistake, and that's where I would make the mistake in the past when I hadn't been successful losing weight. I would lose like a little bit and then I would gain it all back, because I was just doing it for vanity reasons, and I was just going on these crash diets and like losing weight, and you know, and then eventually I would gain it back because I wasn't really getting to the bottom, guys. And I not only changed the way I ate, but I changed the way I ate. It's been a whole process. I mean, I changed my eating habits. I stopped drinking. And let me tell you, when I stopped drinking, that also helped me deal with a lot of stuff that was in here. A lot of stuff that was in here that I was just masking away with drinking. Because, and I can do another video about this of when I stopped drinking, but I just don't want this video to be like extremely long. But yeah, when I stopped drinking, that taught me a lot. And I did it for health reasons. I didn't do it because I didn't think I was an alcoholic, although I don't know, there's issues on that, but that could be questionable. But but I hadn't really, like, when I stopped, I just stopped, you know. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, like I need a beer or I need to drink or I'm craving it. No. I may need to do another video about that whole subject because it's kind of long, and like I said, I don't want to make this video like super long. Now, once you heal yourself and you change the way you eat, you change your habits, there's no weight loss pill, there's no miracle cure that's gonna make you lose weight fast, you know. All that is not true. You know, if you hear on TV like, oh my gosh, this will make you drop, you know, weight fast and you're gonna be skinny in 30 days guaranteed, like, no, that's not gonna happen. Like, you didn't get fat in 30 days, you're not gonna lose it all in 30 days. You just got to be patient. And you know, I remember when I was at my heaviest, I would go to my doctor and he would tell me, like, you have to lose weight. I remember that one time, like, he even told me that I was a good candidate for the weight loss surgery. And he's like, if I say that it's medically necessary that you get it, your insurance will pay for it. And you know, I didn't want to get it. I didn't want to get the surgery because I believed that I could do it on my own. And I told him, I said, no, I'm not gonna get it. I said, I'm gonna do it on my own. He's like, well, you haven't done it, like, you know. And he warned me. He said, your body, you have a small frame. He said, you can't keep gaining weight. Pretty much he told me, like, this is it. Either you lose weight or it's just gonna go downhill from here. Like, you gotta get it together, girl. And it was so hard, you know, it was so hard. He sent me to do blood work, and thank God my blood work came back good. Like, everything came back. He couldn't even believe it. He's like, how do you not have high cholesterol? How do you not have this? How do you not have that? And he's like, you're very lucky. He's like, lose the weight. What are you waiting for? And it was very hard to get started. I mean, it was hard. I had a hard time. And I remember I would pray and I would ask God to help me lose weight. I remember I was like, I don't know how to do it. It's just hard. It's so hard. And slowly, you know, things just started working out. You know, I started realizing the food was not my friend. Food was making me sick. Food was making me not be able to enjoy my life. Food was making me overweight, obese, morbidly obese. Food was making me unhappy. The food I was eating, not food. Let me change that, because food is not bad. The food I was eating on an everyday basis was making me fat and sick. And I didn't want that for myself. So I decided to make some changes. And the changes resulted in me dropping 120 pounds. And feeling really proud of myself. I was telling my daughter the other day, because my daughter's thin. She has the thin genes from her dad's side. So I was telling her, I was like, you know what being overweight feels like? You know what being obese feels like? I said, you know, like that challenge that guy did on YouTube where he put on 100 shirts and he was huge. I said, that's what it feels like. Like you have all that weight on. Imagine having all that weight on, but you can't take it off. And you're somewhere in there underneath all those layers that are just weighing you down. And you can't find yourself. And you can't take it off. That's what it feels like. It's not a pretty feeling. So the other day when I looked myself in the mirror and I saw myself and I saw me. I saw that girl underneath all those layers. That woman. That felt better than any cake I've ever had, let me tell you. It's just, you can do it, guys. You can do it if you're, and I'm still going, you know, I'm still going. I think I want to lose another 50 pounds. And that's my goal right now, to lose like another 50 pounds. And I may keep it at that. I said I wasn't going to cry, right? Failed. I may keep it at that. Another 50. It depends how I feel. You know, I don't really have a goal as to a certain weight that I want to weigh or a certain size. I do know I want to lose about another 50 because right now I'm at 257, I believe. And I would like to be at least 199. I've never been under 200. Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know when I was under 200. I was probably like in the 5th grade. Honestly. But yeah, so that's, you know, that's what I want. I'm going for another 50. And you guys are going to be right there with me. And like I said, you can do it. You know, let's do it together. If you're also trying to lose weight, if you're also trying to get healthy, fight for your health, fight for your life, you know, because you're worth it. So yeah, guys, that's the video I had for you today. I just wanted to share that with you guys, that I've lost 120 pounds in total. So that's pretty cool. And like I said, it's not even about the pounds, about my jean size, or about anything. It's about how I feel in here. And I feel pretty damn good. Anyway, but thank you so much for all your love and all your support in the comments. I read them all the time and I answer them. And thank you so much, guys. And thank you if you're a new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. And I hope you like my content. And if you're not a subscriber and you're just watching my video, don't forget to subscribe. And, you know, I try to put out positive content all the time because the world needs more positivity, right? But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. And I will see you guys next time. Probably Thursday. Probably. I'm hoping. All right. Bye.